Hello and welcome to All Is Outdoors. This week we got a little unbagging. We took another trip to Ollie's. We've got Ollie's bag of good stuff cheap. Let's see what we got in here. What we picked up at Ollie's. Had a sale, went up a grade, so I got a discount. So let's see what we got. And before we do that, we are doing a giveaway a month here on All Is Outdoors. Go back to the giveaway for August and get yourself signed up. We're going to do that all year, so good luck on that. But go back to the long video, giveaway for August, get signed up. All right, let's see. All right, here's our receipt that we've got. So let's dig into this and see what we got here. Okay. All right, first thing here, we have got a pack of KVD. This is perfect plastics. This is the Ocho 8-pack, 5-inch in the green pumpkin color. So the Ocho, and this was $3.99 that we got. For KVDs, they had some KVDs, not a lot, but I saw the green pumpkin. Thought we better take a look at that. And right here it is. So a nice, like Senko style. It's got the old coffee scent to it, but I don't use these a lot, but I figured for that price. And then with the discount, it's kind of a weird because for spending over $25, I got a discount off from that. So these were normally what, $4.99, $3.99. They were $3.28. So we picked up that for $3.28. Then, something I couldn't believe what they had Great Lakes Finesse. So Great Lakes Finesse they had there. These here are the 4-inch drop worm. And this is in the clear shad color, and it's an 8-pack, and they were $3.99 for Great Lakes Finesse. And with that discount, they were $3.28. Same thing as the Lucky Craft. So here we go. Here is a drop worm, 4-inch. Nice drop shot bait. If you know anything about Great Lakes Finesse, these things will float perfectly level in the water. They've got a little salt on them, but great baits. You know, not super durable, but not bad, but great smallmouth baits, really. But that'll be a great drop shot worm to use. And really, most of the colors that they had were in this clear shad. But digging through the box, there's a small box of them, and I dug through them, and I found another color right here. This one is in the green pumpkin color. So can't go wrong with Great Lakes Finesse for $3.28 a pack. All right, then I found right here we go. This here is the 2.2-inch flat cat. This is an 8-pack again, and this is a clear shad. Most of the colors I had were clear shad. In fact, I only found a couple different colors, but here is that bait. Again, nice little drop shot bait. You can see that tail is just a little flat tail, but it wiggles like crazy. And they recommend you can put this on a ball head, but you can drop shot this as well. They are saying size 1 through 1/0 on that, on a ball head. But there we go. And also digging through the pack, I found that green pumpkin in that as well. Right there. Then I found the last thing here, right in the Great Lakes Finesse at least. This here is the 2.75-inch drop minnow. Again, this is an 8-pack, and drop shot, underspin, Ned rig, things like that. And this one is in the incandescent color. Jesus, the clear color, excuse my language. There we go. Right there's what we got. pretty nice. Now, I did find this in an orange color. I didn't find any green pumpkin. I would have got that. I found it in an orange, whatever. It wasn't called orange, but it was like a flame color or something. I didn't buy that. I didn't think I would use that. So, but then also with the discount, we had to pick up some Lucky Craft. This one I left the sticker on just so you could see it. I normally take them off, so when I hang them on the wall, $7.99. And this one here is the LVR D-7. It's in the Aurora black color, 2 3/4 inches long, and 1/2 of an ounce. So a nice lipless and an Aurora black color. This was $7.99, and then after the discount that I got, they ended up being $6.54. And since I had a discount, I figured I better pick this one up. You can see I left some sticky stuff on there from taking that off. I'll have to clean that up. But here we are. This to me, I think is going to be a wake bait. Just by reading the back here, it's the Pointer 100 SSR floating in the chrome color. It's 4 inches and 1/2 of an ounce, and it says it dives 0 feet. So chrome isn't normally something I would buy, but I figured if it's a weights type bait, that would be pretty decent. So I got that for $6.54 with the discount. Then I had to pick this one up just because of the color on it. Look at that. They had a bunch of Lucky Craft that must have come in because they actually had this stuff hanging up. This is the LC 1.5 in the green pumpkin seed color. It's 2 inches long and 1/2 an ounce. Doesn't say how deep it dives, but there we go. Lucky Craft. And then the last thing we picked up was another Lucky Craft. Couldn't go without getting a Pointer. This is a Pointer 100 Suspending. It's in the gold threadfin shad color. It's 4 inches long and 5/8 of an ounce, and it dives up to 5 foot. So right there you go. There's the last thing we picked up at Ollie's. Let me know what you think. Did I pick up some good deals? You really got to check out Ollie's because you never know what they would have. I never thought I'd see Great Lakes Finesse there, but we picked some up. So can't go wrong there. And also the Straight King, I was surprised that they had that. But go check out Ollie's. You never know what they might have. They do have some deals. Some things aren't, but I think these are pretty good. So let me know what you think. Hey, we'll see you next week on Ollies Outdoors. Now get yourself outdoors. Have a good time. Go fishing.